Hello and welcome to another occasional vlog. It's actually Tuesday and I've started earlier because, well, the cliffhanger from last week. Can't deny any more kitten video. Starting the week off though, I just flip the camera around. The couches have gone. They left today, so I've just been hoovering behind the radiator and stuff. Didn't get the chance to actually do a little bit of tidying in the living room without them here. Plenty of space open up. Gemma's going to bring Pixie down in a bit. She's been upstairs for the day. I had a lot of snuggles with her earlier because I was a bit worried she hadn't eaten. But it was just nerves at being in a new house. So I went and sat with her and she had a treat and she had a bit of a dry food and she had a good drink of water, and then she just came and snuggled with me for like an hour, which was lovely. We had her out last night. We waited till she came out, which is what we always do at the minute, let her build her own confidence. She explored the entire room. She was on the couch. I got some video clips of little bits that have happened, including actually meeting her for the first time. So I'll pop them in now if I get a chance. And we'll continue vlogging throughout the week as we introduce Pixie to the family.
It's okay, give us this.
Someone's being a good boy now. He's just chilling on the windowsill, just keeping an eye on Pixie. We're kind of keeping things quite quiet and low key tonight while she settles in a little bit. She's had a bit of a busy day, hasn't she?
She has, yeah.
Maybe we'll get her out later and I'll play with her when she's had a rest.
Yeah, it's just,
Introduce her to us properly.
yeah, she'll wake up and then she'll be a mild child.
Yeah. And when she wakes up, that's when the fun will begin.
He's like, I'm not.
I've seen what she was like with her mum. And Pixie is now mountaineering up Gemma's neck. She suddenly got brave. Took her a little while to come out, but we enticed her out with a laser pointer. And Archie's been out as well, and he's got a few treats next to her. He's still being a bit grumbly. He's actually sat in the window. I think he's distracted by one of the neighbours' cats now. But I think she's gonna. She's thinking about where she can jump.
I don't want her to jump and then like pounce on Archie to pounce on her because she's jumped.
Still feels really weird picking a kitten up. She's so small to what I'm used to. I don't think she'll want to go back in that cage much now. Now she's realised there's toys out here.
What cheap girl?
You finding your voice then for a minute?
Another good thing that I love is this Mickey.
So while Gemma's at work, I've decided to come and sit in the cat room with little Pixie. She's been nervous all morning. She's been hiding in a little cage that we provided for her. But when I've come in now, she's got a bit braver. She's having a bit of a play around now. She likes my work laptop. I'm going to have to be careful of that. And that adorable little squeak. And she'll happily be exploring the room now until I put her away, I think. Once she gets a bit more brave of her surroundings, she's good. I'm sure Archie's on the other side of the door wondering what the squeak is. She's actually now sniffing the crumbs off the plate that I brought up for my dinner. So cute. She was running headbutting me last night. There we go, she's having a munch. Her favourite thing seems to be to eat and cry at the same time. As if on cue, she's a little star. So she has got wet food over there, but she seems to prefer this dry kitten food. It's all kitten stuff. So.
Yeah.
The wet food has been in the fridge, so it's probably a little bit too cold for it at the minute.
It's kind of recommended 2 sachets a day, but I can't see her eating 2 sachets.
Not just yet.
Not just yet, and just 20
I think we just
grams
prep
of
it for her
that,
and she just eats what she wants.
Yeah. Until Archie complains that she leaves food lying around and comes
Well, until she gets a bit bigger, we're going to have to keep them
surprised he hasn't
separate.
come in with the noises she's making.
Yeah, he came down last night when she started creating and hissed a little
He's
bit.
been down, he's seen her. He walked past before without hissing.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit unsure. He's had a lot of changes.
Yeah, there's a lot of this change hasn't been planned as well, unfortunately. The couch she's going was planned a long time before we knew about Jin. You know, we were going to lose Jin,
Yeah, it was
so...
like back beginning of May, wasn't it? We was at the couch.
Yeah.
So. But Archie doesn't like any type of change, does he?
He gets used to it after
Yeah,
a
he
couple of
gets used to it, but he takes a while to adapt.
Yeah. And this is a big change, this little one.
What is that
Very
noise?
fun. She's just had a big wee as well, which is the first time using a litter tray properly in the house. Yeah. You're a little star, aren't you? Hello. You're getting your wet cat weave paws all over my mouse mat now. Please don't go on my laptop.
Effie's right now.
Oh, good. She's a very, very cute little kitten. She was uncertain earlier when I let her out. Right, she's washing up. Well, she went to wash her paws then. That's good. She was washing herself last night. She was grooming herself in her little nest kennel. Though we've got a soft play toy one as well coming, so because this one's a little bit utilitarian looking. But actually, it might be really good for taking into the car trees. That so it'll fit nicely in the back of the car if they're friendly enough to share one.
It's only so Archie can see her, but they can't get to each other.
Yeah.
Just in these early days.
She's got a safe space to go to.
Yeah, she can run into a little house because Archie will not fit in that.
No. If she comes out of there, she won't go back in again. You have to put her back in for the most part. Unless you leave the room when there's nobody around, she tends to go back there. Takes herself off. That's it. You clean your cat pee paws on my laptop.
She did kind of squat in the corner, didn't she? Because
Yeah.
I think she knew where her litter tray was, but as soon as I put her on the litter tray, she realised where it was and went.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
you're well spotted by you that I hadn't picked up. I thought she'd seen the spider in the corner. I think that freaked her out. But then she turned around to squat on the spider, which was quite funny.
Oh, she's cheeky.
She's very playful. I think someone else has just heard someone else at that door. Then we've left the door on, so we can come in if he wants
Yeah,
to.
you can sit at the door and watch
Yeah.
or whatever he wants.
And I've been spoiling him as well. Going and giving him
She's
trouble.
been upstairs in the cat's bedroom all day. Obviously, we're having the couches taken away.
Yeah.
So Archie's just like the roam of the house.
Yeah, when the people taking the couches had left, I left him to have the whole house, including the room I was working in. He just slept on the bed. He's
just trying to. Well, that's what he does anyway. He likes to sleep in our bed in the daytime, doesn't he? There's little changes possible for Archie, and everything is on his terms.
Yeah.
So he's wary of the living room because there's no couches in it.
Yeah. A little drink of water. I feel like our vlogs are going to be like Tim and Jen Tracker's vlogs, but with a kitten instead of a baby. There's just going to be nothing else but kitten and... I'm now just entertaining myself watching Gemma trying to eat a chicken pie. And Pixie knows there's food there, and Pixie's very interested in that food.
She's like jumped in the bowl.
We just found all the cat toys from Archie and Jen that they never touch as well, so we just pulled them out. Give her something to play with. There's even more cat toys in the living room now, and I did just almost order a load more, but I think we'll stop for now because she's got enough and she's barely touched half of them. Having a little drink. She's catching up because she spent most of the morning hiding. She's back for more.
We've got 2 bowls of food. We've only got 1.
Off she goes. And Pixie has now scaled Mount Gemma. You just had a perfect pair of cat ears from where I'm sat. I don't think it really came up on the vlog. Off she goes.
Down her back.
And she's over there on the scratch. Right, she's not going to be happy. You start any scratching post. mat, whatever it is, cardboard thing. So I'm sitting here watching Jessie Cox streaming, and she's chasing the cars going past on the street. Wednesday Pixie update, and she's got a bit of an appetite on her today. And she's been and done her number 2s as well. We were a little bit worried she wasn't doing number 2s, but came downstairs earlier and the whole lounge smelled like kitten poo, so that was delightful. I've been spending an hour of my working day sat down here with her. Just split the day up so she's not on her own all day. And then she'll get spoiled all evening. Do you know what? This reminds me when we first moved into this house and we didn't have couches for 6 weeks. I think I'm a bit older now. I'm glad that we're getting new ones. Hopefully tomorrow we'll show you them on the vlog. Kitten update. She's on about 3rd or 4th win now.
Oh no, I'm knackered.
Yeah. She's tired me out, she's tired Gemma out, and she's tired Archie out. Archie has been, I'm so proud of him tonight, he's done so well, hasn't he?
Yes, he came down. So he shows her how to eat her dinner. She's not been eating her kitten food.
No.
She's only been eating the dry food. She just kind of looks at the meat and it's like, I don't know what to do with that. So he put rolled off Archie and she sat there and watched him eat it and then started eating hers.
Yeah.
So cute.
And he's been sat on that cat, he's actually here now.
Oh, so
He's just come in, look.
I think he's just sat outside.
Yeah,
He's been
but-
sat on the cat scratcher and she's been sat here with me.
He's gone from hissing at her every time he comes in the room to just getting a bit calmer. He's still a bit unsure because he is a nervous
And
cat.
every time she gets like this,
Yeah.
it's too much for him and he just goes.
Yeah, but the difference is now he's coming back. He wants to play, he wants to see.
Oh,
He does hiss a little bit like that, but that's about it. Yeah, he's been sat on his cat scratcher while she was asleep. It's all new to him, there's a lot of change. And I mean, the whole living room's changed for him as well, which is probably not helping. Yeah, but hopefully tomorrow we get the couches in, we get a good tidy up, as best as we can, as best as we do. And he can start settling down a little bit more and get back to a bit of normality for him. He's done so well though. Oh, hissy pants. But there's no aggression in it, he just hisses and then leaves.
Walks away, yeah. It's like she approached him then and that freaked him out, so he was like, oh, I've got to go.
We knew this was going to be a thing with Archie because we know he's quite a sensitive cat and things take a while for him to just get used to new things like this.
And I can cope with it as long as there's no aggression.
Yeah, he's sniffing the doormat now, he's probably can smell where he threw a herb ball up the other week.
Because she's been all over that cat scratcher playing tonight before he came down. She's just playing.
But yeah,
he really doesn't like the grumpy cat, couldn't he, Tommy?
No, he took the grumpy cat toy out that we'd given to her as a gift because he didn't like it. She wasn't bothered about it. She's more interested in all the toys. And now he's eating kitten food there because that's all we had downstairs. So we wanted him to eat down here. Oh, mister, what's up? You can see with his eyes being quite wide that he's a little bit scared.
You can meet somebody going to be nice. She's hiding right there. She's like there in plain sight.
I think he pretends that he doesn't know where she is, you know. Because last night he was on my back.
Oh.
She was on my back and he walked in and he looked at my back, she meowed, he hissed at her. But look, he's now like playing next with the box net that she's at the other end of. He's doing really well.
No pause.
A slightly bigger creche facility for Pixie there, just for when I'm working, if we want to put her in the lounge or something like that.
It's also like optional.
Yeah, she's not happy about being in there. She wants to come out and play, of course. So.
She's never happy about those
Oh look, by the way, your couches. They're very comfortable. And they do have recliners, although we won't be using them while she's a kitten because, well, there's loads of room underneath for her to hide away. She'll probably find a way under there before long anyway. And yeah, she's explored them already. He leapt off them a couple of times. It always scares me to see a cat that small leap off something this high. But she just handles it in a stride and does it multiple times.
What's wrong?
No, it's fine like that as long as it can go away somewhere. Where you going, Mrs. Pixie? She's playing with a gift bag. Oh, and she's on a cushion. She's having a fight in that thing in the background. I'm just going to go at the kitchen. There'll be a full-size kitten running. You got it. What's she munching on there?
Oh, a treat probably.
Oh, okay. They've also been nose to nose a couple of times, haven't they?
Yeah, especially when she was in that pen there.
Yeah.
I think because he knew she was contained.
Yeah.
He felt safer approaching her.
She's on kitten treats though.
You know, obviously in case she attacks him because she's so big.
Yeah, because she's such a vicious big cat. She genuinely doesn't care about him for the most part. She just wants to come over and see him, and then he scarpers. But he's getting braver, so I think it's only a matter of time before he plays with her. He's a bit of a he's just a big. He likes to make a fuss. She loves drinking from the new fountain. That's not a new fountain.
We didn't think she'd drink from the water fountain because it's so big.
Because it is big, but she climbs up on the side and drinks from it. Today's vlog is, well, this week's vlog is very kitten oriented obviously, but we haven't forgotten about Jin. Jin's back with us now, so we'll be putting him with Cleo and Holly, and I'm going to start getting sad again if we talk about it. She does make it a little bit better, but I'm still sad. And now she's gone behind the couch, so that's the next test. Fish and chips Friday. And while we eat fish and chips, Madam is... Well, yeah, she wants to come out and see us.
She wants to come out and you saw fish.
Yeah. Someone else is here, look. You doing good, mister? Oh, he wants fish. he's being less naughty than Pixie. Well, Jam... Oh! Well, that didn't go to plan. You alright, Pigs? Yeah, Jam let Pixie out before I'd finished my dinner.
She's doing wheelies across my carpet.
No. Slowly but surely, they're sharing a bit more space. And we do think at some point that she's going to jump off the couch and land on him. Especially if his tail does that. And they just got nose to nose. He's having a bit of a whinge now, but he actually instigated getting very close to her then, so that was quite nice. He's very curious. I think he wants to sniff her bum and see what she's all about. You enjoy your fish and chips, son?
I did, it was lovely.
Good.
Really nice.
Pixie enjoyed some, and I actually enjoyed some.
Yeah.
Got spoiled rotten, these two.
Each time, and then to finally come through and do that, it's phenomenal to see, and she's so inspirational to so many kids because she's so normal, and seeing her grow up.
Relay winners, medals between them, 1 bronze, 1 silver. So I have a lot of viewers joining this medalists. Close down Jurassic World. Have another little barricade type thing with a gigantic unicorn.
She's just had kitten milk.
Holy cow! Also,
she was trying to nurse on Gemma's nose.
I'm guessing Kool-Aid? No, it's probably just blood.
It's fair to wait to say that when she does have a bit of a nap, it doesn't last. She's now back watching this fella. He's playing with his toys down. Oh no, he's not playing with his toys. Well, he kind of is, I suppose.
Got the toys down there.
Yeah, she napped on you for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, that.
And then you put her on me, and I gave her some pets, and then she got down. Jumped on my laptop. Well, there's cat toys and mess everywhere. And 2 very tired cats. He's been as good a goal tonight. He smacked her on the head twice, but he didn't use his claws, which is really good.
She did sneak up on him while he was eating.
She did, yeah. But since he smacked her on her head without claws, she's realised that he's not really a threat. So she started swatting his tail as he walked
He's been
past.
after his tail, something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been dead good. Look at him. He's a sweet pig. Good morning, it's Saturday. Wow, this weekly vlog seems like a really long one. I'm only doing the sort of good morning on Saturday, about halfway through. Yeah, it's been a very kitteny week for the vlog. updates. She's settling in well, as you've seen. She's starting to take to it. I've actually shut him out for a minute because I just need a rest. Although I don't know quite why I'll let her out if I need a rest, because she is not going to give me one. But yeah, he needs a rest as well. I need a rest. He'll be back in the lounge in a bit later on. Plans for the weekend. We are going to a wedding tonight. Other than that, we don't really have any plans. We're obviously spending time with this one and making sure her and Archie settle down together is probably going to be our main plan for this weekend. And resting. I know we had our week off and we had a fairly restful week off, but with prepping for her arriving and dealing with what happened with Jen and just the last few weeks and these coaches, everything just seems to have just gone chaotic. And so yeah, I think we're just going to take a relaxed weekend. Probably a few relaxed weekends at this point.
Chickens out.
Pixie was thinking about going coast to coast on the chair arms then. Archie'll do that. Well, Archie did that on the old suite.
You can do this on this.
He will do it on this one eventually. He's just a bit unsure about standing on it at the minute, which is pulling out.
I see your mum dressed up so fancy. I am not in pyjamas.
So, sourdough pizza here.
Yeah, this is proof for fans there that viewers that Gemma does occasionally not wear pyjamas.
It's a 90.
Well, there's not too bad.
So it
Nasty
is.
sauce.
It's Archie. That's not Archie. That's Pixie. Archie's upstairs. We just come in from wedding. A lovely evening was had.
Very lovely evening.
Yeah. Lots of nasty weather. Oh, look who it is as well.
Hello, Archibald.
Hey, Arch. Yeah, lots of nasty weather on the drive over there, but it was.
Because I took my foot off.
You took your foot off.
Actually, that's what I think she thought was happening.
Yeah, it was a nice evening. So we're going to go and sat. We didn't stay super long because of this one.
And because it takes an hour to get
And because
there and back.
but yeah, it was
It's
lovely.
like 11:30 now, so
Yeah, so I think tonight we're now gonna.
it's just no competition.
Yeah, apologies for the slightly broken up vlog this week. We're just filming when we can, really. But yeah, I think we're going to settle down now, have a couple of drinks and a little bit of food because fancy a chicken wing or two. And we've now got a situation where Pixie's just wandered over to Archie's food. She seems to quite like the senior cat food. And Archie's now stuck at the other side of the room and can't get to his safe spot, which is up the stairs. Oh, Arch, come on. Mountaineering on the couch. Look at this. He wants to come and see. He's interested. Oh, actually, he's seen his opportunity to get out. But no, he didn't go. He came back. This is what we want. Sunday morning. We just had bacon for breakfast and coffee, and Madam's run us ragged for an hour. And there she's getting tired now. She's doing that thing where her head just nods. She's going. That's so cute. So what are we doing today?
Are we not going to go get some fish?
Yeah, we might go look at some fish. Yeah, get some fish for the tank. I just checked and it's still cycling okay. I do need to do a water change though. And we're probably... Did you want to get some kitten bits for her? Is she alright at the minute?
She's got everything that she needs and then we've got plenty of food.
Okay.
We need to go at some point and get a little kitten brush. To start brushing her face.
Well, we can have a look, I suppose.
But I've got those vouchers that we got. And I've not been to the have I? So maybe we'll go tomorrow on the way up.
Okay.
Oh, not tomorrow on the way up. I'm like, sort of shopping to pick up.
Well, I don't know the
On
time.
Tuesday on the way up.
Yeah, when we adopted her, the shelter Carla Lane Animals in Need does tie in with
Royal Canin.
yeah, so you get like a voucher for some food and things like that.
400 gram bags of food. So
We might as well pick that up.
yeah, and you can get cat or kittens. So I was thinking we can get one for Archie and one for.
Yeah, that'd be nice. One each.
Depends on what they've got in stock as well, though. So.
It's true, yeah. It's cute, isn't it? You've seen the scratches on Gemma's neck though. It's kitten things, isn't it?
scratches everywhere.
Yeah, I got one on my
Like
leg
the
as
wedding
well.
last night, I had to put tights on, so I've got kitten scratches all over my legs, so she keeps climbing up my legs and I'm in pyjamas.
We've returned with some fish. They're just acclimatising. We'll probably go into detail on them more next week. You know what fish are like. And Gemma's just cleaned Dirty Bum here for the second time today. Unfortunately, Dirty Bum's decided to wash herself now as well. I think you've lost your seat.
I know. So I was lying in the middle.
And cleaning her bum again. She ignored it all morning and now
Well,
she's
the
like, well,
title's
not
all
since
wet
you've
now,
cleaned
isn't
it.
So-
Yeah. Well, that's good though. If we clean it and then she cleans it, then she's learning to clean it.
You go on this side. Thanks.
As you can tell, Archie's clearly the boss in this situation. He's got everything under control. She keeps coming over to him to see him and torment him. Well, not torment him, she wants to play with him. But he's kind of more interested in finding out what she is. So he comes over to sniff her. And then she just turns around and looks at him and he gets upset and runs away. We were originally planning on having a roast chicken today, but it was in the freezer and we took it out a bit late. So we went with gigantic burger and fries. It looks lovely, honey, thank you.
Right.
Cat's around the back of the radiator, I think now, isn't she? Causing bother. Well, we've put Pixie away in a crate for a little bit for a bit of a rest because she's been running rings around us. We're both knackered, which means it's a nice time to use the recliners on the couches. These are nice, aren't they?
They look really comfy.
Yeah. There's a goodbye, hon. Goodbye. A little bit of tinkering with the chair and we found out that they actually more or less turn into beds. This is quite amazing. I can sleep here. So it is Monday. While we've been working or we've been busy or we've been out of the house, this is Pixie's home. We've got a little crate for her. Today we come home with the shopping. So she'd been in a crate when I left to pick Gemma up. Came back with the shopping. Pixie's over there on the windowsill.
I went, is she supposed to be out? Did you remember to put her away before you left?
I did, yes. And I locked her in the crate, so
I
she's...
have no idea how she got out.
Nope. The only thing we can think is she's either managed to fit through one of these gaps. I mean, these ones are quite big. Or, hello, madam. She's managed to push away under this. Now, we knew this was going to be a problem, but we can't find any evidence of where she might have done it. Although, looking at the back there in the corner, there's a bit of card that's ripped. So I think we might have a possible solution.
There was a bit of card that was ripped.
Oh, okay. Well, she could get out there.
Okay, so that's where she got out.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
That's where she got out.
Well, yeah, so she's a bit of an escapologist. She's also made a mess of the living room. Well, that's not true. We've made a mess of the
We've
living
made it
room.
with the cat toys and...
Yeah. Archie's just been really good with her again as well. He's been down, they've been nose to nose. He didn't hiss at her.
To my new couch, you little horror bag.
She's proper got it on her today. She's an absolute lunatic today. She's just, while you were upstairs getting your pyjamas on, she just looked at me, ran full ran at me and jumped up into the air to try and land on my knee while I was stood up.
She has got it on her.
She's been an absolute lunatic today.
We'll just have to find some way to block that back corner now so she can get out tonight while we're in bed. What are you up to, horror bag? Oh, you've got a little mousey. You got the little yellow mousey? Have you got the little yellow mousey, have you?
I mean, she normally has energy, but tonight she's unreal.
So what can I do next?
Yeah. Hoover the rug if you want at the Pix. That'd be helpful.
That's the cardboard scratches, isn't it? That they've got
Well,
down
we hoovered it last week and now it's an absolute disaster again. They're both using that one scratcher.
To be fair, with these cardboard scratches, it's a disaster about 5 seconds after you've finished using
Yeah.
it.
She loves playing on the one with the balls on it there.
Yeah.
And she runs across this one.
But they had
they
that one
both
in a foster home, that's why I bought them that one.
But they both scratch the claws on this one.
Yeah.
Quite cute.
Yeah, none of them have really scratched
And she
on
uses
that
the
one
couch
yet.
as well. Her claws are that small, she's not actually damaging the
No,
couch.
not at all. No.
And when she gets a bit bigger, she won't need to scrabble along it like
It's
she is
lucky I'm
doing.
not precious about new couches, isn't it?
No, I know. But I think we'll end this vlog now. It's been basically an entire vlog of Pixie. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, play the tuba.
Play the tuba.
Play the tuba.
Maybe the French horn.
Play the French horn. Play the French hen. And we'll. We got a load of cat litter liners and she's pulled one of them out. But yeah, anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, Gemma.
Bye.
Bye, Pixie. Bye, Archie.
Yes.